What's up, everybody? I got some super exciting news. BR1 Infinite is getting a massive update. One of the most anticipated changes coming in this update is going to be the optimization improvements. We are seeing a huge improvement in optimization. We're talking massive increases in FPS and way smoother gameplay. On top of the optimization, which we will highlight at the end of this video, so make sure to stick around for that, we are also getting kill cards, which are a new system added to your loadout that you can basically customize this message that looks similar to a card, and this is going inside the death screen. So when you kill an opponent, they'll basically see your character making a gesture with a with a different saying. We'll highlight exactly what that looks like later on. You can see here there's some new UI as well, just added to the main menu for users, so that you guys can easily see when the next playtest begins and how long the next playtest will last. We're also getting tips, which is going to be basically like little tiny missions that new accounts will be able to play through and learn how to play in real time. So we'll show that as soon as we hop in game here. You'll notice that our server selection menu has actually changed a little bit as well. And what you can see that's kind of exciting here is this image at the bottom basically shows you which map that you're spawning into. And historically, we've only had one map, the military base, which is what that image shows there. Above that, you can see the hangar. And then over here, you can see the cage. Essentially what we have done is we've taken different parts of our current military map and we have made smaller 1v1 maps out of those. We've also historically done this like King of the Cage match where we used to do a lot of 1v1s in the cage anyway. So we've taken some very notable pieces of the map and made them into their own unique map. And there is also a looting system. So a lot to cover here. Let's hop in game here. We're going to show you basically these tips that I was talking about in the top left corner. You can see that it's basically a very easy visual UI that you guys that are new to the game can go. It's somewhat like a walkthrough, except like you hop in game and it's just there. You can choose to follow it if you want to, and it'll basically just tell you, it'll walk you through all the basic functionality of the game. You know, how to use text chat, voice chat, how to operate everything, how to do emotes. All those things will be covered in this simple kind of walkthrough tip system. This should be a pretty nice improvement for a lot of you new players coming into the game, as you won't really have to ask all those different questions. You know, how do I do this? How do I do that? It'll all just be very straightforward once you hop in game. Our inventory is getting a little bit of a rework. As you can see, if you're familiar with the previous version of BR1, inventory is looking a little different. Right here, you'll be able to see the new death screen. So along with this new kill card animation, you can see right there, it says "come at me, bro," has that little animation. With that being said, let's take a brief moment to stop here, and I'm going to hand the mic over to the man, the myth, the legend, Angelo, the dev responsible for this awesome kill card system, and he will explain exactly how it works.
Alright, so this is the kill cards system. So now when we go into inventory, we have a kill card right here. Our ape entity is selected. So here, this is my custom kill card. We have 4 base kill emotes right now. We have tough, with sound effects, cutthroat, and fishing. There you go. Death message is our tag right here. We have a lot to choose from, anywhere from like GG close one all the way to more of more disrespectful ones like too slow bro, you're no match, hold this L buddy. Our backgrounds, we just have some basic colors. Then we have some like glows, stripes, tiger stripes, and then some camos. Oh, and gradients. It's interchangeable with droids and apes, so I'll pick this same thing. The animations carry across quite well, and same thing for everything else. Fits in the frame, everything's good. And let's say I want to match my guy a little bit more. Maybe I want more of a red background. I like this. and we'll change it to walk it off, rookie, or say hey to your mom. Let's go with that one. So we'll save that, and just like that, our kill card is ready to go.
You can notice that there's also a spectate button now. Spectating is something that is part of this new update as well. When you are killed, you will have the option to spectate your opponent. And you can spectate them for as long as they're alive or until you get bored and want to leave. Here is what the looting system looks like in game. You can see this object, this box I was able to walk up and interact with. There are a lot of different items in the game that you can interact with. Here is basically an overview of a bunch of the different items. I do apologize for the quality of this video. But there are a whole bunch of different items, anything from toolboxes to desks to bags of trash to filing cabinets. Even the backs of the Humvees you can interact with here. There are a bunch of different crates, even the pizza box. And you'll notice that on these objects that they have this yellow kind of flash that kind of goes over them periodically. That's how you'll know that you'll be able to interact with it. But yeah, keep an eye out for these in game, and you will be able to find ammo, health potions, a variety of different guns.
I'm getting about 124 FPS on Ultra right now. I could probably get more like 250 if I went down to like lower settings. Get wrecked, Diz.
So as you saw in the previous clip, I was getting about 124 FPS, and that was on ultra settings. In this one, you can see I'm getting almost 200, and this is on lower setting. You will see that there's a little reduction in the visuals of everything, but it's definitely a huge performance boost, getting, you know, over 200 FPS right here.
So let's spawn into here real quick, and I will show you what the hangar map looks like. For those of you that are familiar with the hangar, you can obviously tell, like, yo, you're in the hangar. It's pretty cool. As you can see, the doors are shut. You cannot get out of here. It is a very small, basic 1v1 map. You still have the little loft area here, and yeah, and as well, you can loot all the different objects in here, just like in the main map. Find like medkits, things like that. All the same features, but really cool to have like this own 1v1 kind of unique map that we have an option for now.
Big bro.
Oh my god, that hurt. Oh damn.
Stay down.
Got him. So this was just a quick 1v1 that I did with my buddy. You can see this is the other map, the cage. If you've been part of any of our King of the Cage matches historically, this is very familiar to you, and it's pretty cool now that, again, it's like all locked in. You can't escape, you can't run away. If you spawn in, this is it. For this particular event, I did allow more than 2 players to join, so you can see here they start ganging up on me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That covers all of the new updates for BR1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you're not already. And I hope to see you guys playing BR1 soon. This new update really did, you know, hit all of those must-haves for a shooter. And I'm very excited to, I'm very excited for BR1 to release this to the public. And I hope to see you all in game.